If you want to purchase apps with your budget for your iPad, it's fairly simple. The first thing you need to do is make sure that you know what the app is called that you are interested in. The one I'm going to demonstrate is Co-Writer Universal by Don Johnston. This one's actually a free app, but you would do apps that require money. And so after I know what it is, all I have to do is go to my first class account, and in first class, open the special ed folder. After you have the special ed folder open, if you look at the top, there's one right here called App Store. So if we open that, there are two places for us to look. One is this app order form right here. If you open this up, this has some important information for you that you need to know. So when you order your app, you will go to this form down here, but what you need to know is the app is requested. The assistive technology strategist generally is the one that puts in the request for the money, and then that request for money goes to Apple after our business office, and then eventually a code for money comes back, and then we can purchase it. Then it'll be time for you to submit a school due work request for Rick to install. So if we go to this form right here, open link, you'll get a page that looks like this. And so what you'll do is you'll type in your name, your title, whether it's resource, occupational therapy, whatever. Project ID code is a 4-letter code that usually relates to being your initials and your resource teacher. Your initials, you're an OT. If you don't know that, ask Pat Rickett in the ERC. Your school building, just select which one you're in. The app name exact, that one that I looked at was called Co-Writer Universal. And then it has to be exact so that I can find it on the volume purchase store. Write a good justification that it's used for special education students to support IEP and educational goals, or whatever that justification is. Also, Co-Writer Universal would be word prediction for me that is available across all platforms. And then if I have 5 iPads, I have to request 5 if that's how many I want to install it on. If I have 3, I request 3. If I'm only putting it on 1, I can request 1. The price, and of course that'll be multiplied by how many iPads you have. Your email address. Once you click submit, you will get an automatic reply that says it's in the system, essentially. But you will receive another email when the app is ready to be installed and you can do your school due to have Rick come to you. The other place you can look inside the first class folder is in the app purchase forms. So if you double click here, the same email shows up, and then you can also select that link right there.